I'm Connie. Uh, my parents are Whenga and Apolima. And I wish I was 21, but the mind is still 21, but the king was not. The king was still in his 30s, but still in the 30s, but age. Uh, it was all it was all church. Then unfortunately, I grew up like that in the church, and and I don't. That's why I'm not against church, but I don't. I'm not for church, to be honest. That's what a white man Bible says. You are most holy church person because that's what we grew up on. Because reading it, you're a holy person because that's the way you are. But who's to say you're holy? But really, you know what I mean? We're only being dictated to from our young days because that's be a church, a holy person. You give whatever to whoever, or you just be a good person. I think the mentality is different. It's the typical thing that every generation change always says. Oh, when I was younger, I never had it like that, or never had it like that, or never like that. The difference for me, we never had the. It's not about we never had that. It's the we never had opportunities, not like to do what you had. It's not saying, oh, we never had this. We shouldn't say that. It's not, what we should say is we never had the opportunities like the younger generation does now. But then again, the law comes in and then changes and then sort of dictates to you what you can and can't do, and then takes you away from your own beliefs and cultures because you're strained into. Do you know what I mean? I think now, I think the oh the I don't know. There's a lot of yeah. That's a hard one. Hey, because for me, I think they started to come back to the culture a lot more. But are they really coming back to the culture because because it's it looks good in society to be part of? Okay, we're all Samoan now, but because we won, got to the World Cup final, or because Samoa's doing this, or because we're doing that, or because is it because it's like it's a trend? Are they doing it because of that, or is it because we're really from here? You know, like for me personally, I lost a lot of the culture, and then that's from being uh, in Australia and being around a lot of things that and then myself straying away from mine. Oh, it was hard, like especially coming to Mount Jewel was hard. Like you experience a racist like full Aboriginals got like fucking like this. Like fully when we came in, that was in '91. It was like Spot the Islander. It was. It was all bush around here. Yeah, yeah. They went through a lot as well, but at the same time, you know, it's getting better. Yeah, but I think it's more like we were disciplined from our discipline to the discipline now is just total. It's called it's called abuse now. It's called abuse, 100%. But it worked for for our generation back in that days because it was a hard life, and that's the way we had to grow up like that. But this generation now is a lot more opportunities. If they take it or not, that's on their life. I, I could be like, if my anya looks at me now, because I'm not very at the moment. I'll be honest, we're on bad terms at the moment with my own immediate family. But and it's a shame, but it comes to, and that's a lot of our families all suffer the same. It's about yeah, that's right. I think we pride ourselves too much. We pride ourselves too much when we shouldn't. It's not about giving the money for the church and then suffering 4 weeks on bread and Lisa. Anyway, as a whole, if anyone wants to change anything, it doesn't come from here. It comes from here. Because if you change here, that will dictate to here, which will dictate to here, which dictate to here, always. When you dictate from here, and then it'll come to here instead of reaching down here. That's like I say, a metaphor if you understand it that way, but